Click one. Click a click. I'm heading to the chart screen. Give me 2 seconds to hit the door. Good morning, evening, day, whatever. It is whatever. 1:39 p.m. 8/9/2025. This is an introduction to YouTube in a way. It is with client video, market report video, all wrapped up into one with a full week of live recordings under me and an alt season maybe underway. So we're going to go to Ethereum BTC. I'm going to try to nail this video for under 10 minutes. YouTube, me and a buddy, let's see if I can tell the story. Me and my buddy decided that alt season has beat the hell out of everybody's money for the most part. They've been calling it for years. And that we were gonna look at Ina, good gracious. That we were going to start a YouTube, and we'll eventually we're gonna do some live stuff. And we try to just because I'm having to think about this. We're gonna attempt 2 videos a week. He's got a full library of over 500 of my videos. I've been doing this for quite a long time, but I stopped, and just gonna kind of do it and organically grow a YouTube. And some of you guys that are hearing this right now are welcome to come along, and we're going to do some live stuff. And I'm just going to, show you some stuff, make you give, you'll be privy to a lot of stuff that other people don't even know, or have to pay a good amount of money to. DXY. The reason I'm on the DXY is because it was the last video I made for the public that I put on Twitter. I have a Twitter. I have a couple things, but that's not what we're here for. I'll run out of time. And when I was talking about the bulls, so I'll go back, and there's that video's out there, and it may get put on the YouTube as well. But these moves down, and the bull, the 2017, 18 bull, or 2018, whichever way you want to look at it. 2021 after COVID. COVID sits on the chart, DXY. The Feds raise, and then all kinds of stuff happened, and then they got back up, and then they got reared down real fast. So Trump shows up. And so far, no alt season, but in the last couple, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sessions, you could argue that we're starting to go into a alt season. What does it have in store for us? Now, the dollar, I could go way deeper in the dollar. I usually open up with the dollar. If you come over and subscribe and love and like and engage and do all that stuff on YouTube, I'm moving all my hands around, so I'm putting a spell on you. So one of the coins I've been watching is Spell, name drop. XRP, ADA, XLM. I need to say all the coin names, BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin. That way, my buddy who is going to be in charge of all this and kind of lay it out there for you, is going to hashtag it also more people see it obviously. And we're going to try to make it different than what you find on YouTube. There's very few YouTubes that I'll watch when it comes to crypto and financial markets. Sometimes I watch some of it for entertainment. Sometimes you'll get videos out of me, and it just really depends on what he decides to share, and how many minutes I think a week he tries to share, and how much I can give you where you feel like you're watching something that means something. Right now, 8/9/2025, it's the Lions portal. Be careful with your intentions. You may manifest a monster. BTC. You want me to show you BTC? We could. Has BTC topped? I'll give you that. Ethereum is where we're going. Eno ripping it. This is I got an early call, early entries on this. Been focusing on this coin with my private crew, and we'll go straight to Ethereum, BTC, and you can see I have a line there marked off. Does that mean that I think it's going to go to that line? Well, I'll show you why. I'll go work the time frames. If you just heard Mr. Buddy in the back. He must have heard his dad get riled up. Mr. Buddy, he's my pit. Hey, big boy, what's up? What's up? What's up? He's mad at me because I wouldn't give him no treats or anything, or my crackers. I was eating some crackers before I went to go make this video. Once again, it is 1:43 p.m. Let me take my glasses off. You want me to sing a song for you? My Tilda, take my silver and run. Recently made silver co. I got a metal crew on Twitter, and I covered the metals quite a bit as well. Stocks, Forex as well. So you'll see that if you start watching these videos, and I'm going to try to start feeding them to a channel, a broadcast system, pretty regularly, and I already kind of do. So Ethereum, BTC, you see the green moving average coming up, and you see the red one. These are my moving averages. They're tweaked. I have them on TradingView, And if you're going to get a correction and you're going to get a chance, as you can see as I move over, take your eyes this way. If you missed any entries or you're looking at people shilling crypto right now, or you seeing any of my stuff, if you happen to be on any of my social medias, my Telegram, I have a private Telegram, I have a Twitter, I have a Facebook, and now we have a YouTube. And I can't, people are like Discord, yeah, years and years ago, but there's too many of them. TikTok, good gosh, they got threads, they got all that stuff. It's too much. That's why my buddy's going to do this, and hopefully some people can find value in it. And we will do some live broadcasts, and we'll see if we can get some trades to go off and people can make some money. We can print so we can go. Brr, brr. That's what we do. We go. Brr. Don't do it in front of people, because people get the wrong impression. So you can kind of see if you're looking and you understand, and that's a big part of this alt season or potential alt season. You're getting what you've been waiting on. And if you're looking for entries in the alts, what are you looking for? You're looking for a correction, most likely in BTC. So you can see my Ethereum chart here, and I just have it set up as a trading zone. I'm not here and this is a client video. You guys already got all the information on targets and entries and all that stuff. So that's not what this video is for. Make sure you hit the like button. I was always told to do that when I had YouTube before, and I never did. Like and love and engage and do all that kind of stuff. And help us grow a very small from scratch. I'm not even going to use the word cryptos YouTube. It's going to be everything in a community, and not all that crap that's out there. And I'm not going to talk about that a whole lot, or I'll eat up a whole lot of time. Ethereum, BTC, Ethereum. I could look at total one, total two, total three. I could look at BTC. I already did the dollar for you, and I think I probably pretty come close, I pretty far probably come close to using up damn near my 10 minutes. As I roll this board on the right hand side of my screen, you see all of this. You can see I'll come into the forex pairs, the pound, the euro, the all Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. You'll get some of that sometimes. GRT stands out with link running. So GRT is AI Oracle. And as I come down to the L coins, they've been having kind of their day. Litecoin just recently had a run and it's pulling back. Did I pass them? LCX is having a nice little run, but it's pulled back some here. It was up about 7 or 8%. Link's up about 6%, but that's 6% after a couple really nice bounces. So I'll end it with Link here. Get Link in here. Obviously, we could talk about XRP, we could talk about Auto, we could talk about XLM, we could talk about all your hot cryptos. I tend to have newer, updated versions of what I look at, but I do look at the majors. Last two entries for me on Link USD right there for you. Linker Magic is running. I've been showing that quite a bit on all of my stuff. Magic, and then I see a Orty right there. I haven't looked at that one for a while. As you can see, I've got a lot of different coins. 2 to 4% just volatility. So I don't see anything really smashing it out in the house. SNX is coming in a little strong on the BTC side. I see that. I'm used up my 10 minutes. I just wanted to kind of roll down the board and make sure I had a good Toshi's interesting clients that are listening to this video. True. Rose, name dropping, name dropping, name dropping. Introduction, YouTube, XTZ, old school. That's a good way to finish it out. So for some damn reason, XMR privacy going dunk, and I put a McAfee video out there was pretty interesting. And there's your introduction to our new YouTube. And my man, my buddy, and the person that's going to help me do this is he's going to be in charge of the name and all that stuff. It's real low key crypto. That may be the name of it, low key crypto. See you in the next video.